This is Pete and Shelly's house. This is the front of the house. We've got three nice, big, huge old pine trees in front of the house. They're actually not all that old. They're growing really close together, and they're actually on the property line. It helps separate us from the neighbors, who are also pretty close. We're in a cul-de-sac, so each of the lots is kind of like a piece of pie. There's a little tree with some purple petunias growing underneath. Looks like I need to do some weeding. Last year and over the winter and spring, we lost the weeping cherry tree that was growing right here. So in place of it, I put in, because we get sun here, it's about the only place we get sun, I put in some plants that have to have the sun. So trying to make a little lemonade out of the lemons there. And let's see, and then on up the little sidewalk here's Pete and Shelly's mailbox. You see some wonderful iris growing at the base of it. That was given to us by one of Pete's friends. Actually now they're our friends. Oh, and then at the base there's some more wonderful petunias. Purple petunias and some pinkish ones. And right here, let's see, right there is the peony that used to be at the farm. It's a single red, about the earliest one to bloom. And gosh, here are a whole bunch more peonies growing along here. Love peonies. I don't know how many bushes are in there, maybe 10 or so. And then let's see, along the property line, next to Karen there, our next door neighbor, Karen and Ray, some more peonies. And then some more peonies down here. These are some of the newest ones I've put in. And then looking back up around here, here's the cul-de-sac. Coming down our driveway here. So basically what you see when you come to our house is a big garage door. And here comes Mateo, how are you? Mateo. And here's an evergreen tree with some impatiens growing underneath. And over here is a dogwood. And I usually have some impatiens growing under it also. Lots of shade. This year they're doing better than they've ever done before. Notice underneath there I've also got a pot growing with greenery. There's actually some vine. There's an impatien. There's a type of kale growing in there for some variety. Also in the spring my daffodils are growing kind of along the property line as well. And you can see there's a hose. I have a soaker hose running along there. They're just starting to come up, but there will be lots of caladiums growing along here. We've had a lot of rain this spring, and they're coming up, just starting to push their way out. So here we are down at the bottom of the driveway. There's the garage. We're coming along. Here's a walkway that we had installed last summer. Before it was just gravel and it was kind of grungy and dirty, and actually you can see we've had some wind damage and some branches have fallen down. There's our air conditioner, some bishop's weed, pot with some coleus, impatiens, and some vine, my hellebores, pot with a hosta and another little plant, I can't remember, and some more hostas that were given to us by friends. And here's the gate. Oh, and here's our window. And then here's like trumpet vine coming off from the house, covering over the fence, the gate just a little bit. And then there's one of my big lovely hostas growing in a pot. And then we have azaleas, a couple of azaleas that don't ever do very well growing along there. Oh, and look at on the vine here. We've got flower. We've got the makings of some buds. See that? I had to cut some off last week because we were having a group come through here and I had to cut it way back. So entering the garden here, the back is Mr. Nico. Hello, Nico.
I'm going to Brian's.
Okay. I don't know if this is working right or not, but...
Working with it?
Oh, I'll keep working with it. Okay. Here's a small retaining wall that we built. We had the pros come in and put this walkway in, and then we came back through and put in this wonderful, nice little retaining wall. Here's our deck, of course, the grill, and we'll just head up on the deck here. I've got a couple of pots up here that are kind of nice. Here's one with hosta and some purple petunias. Maybe the purple doesn't come through real well in the picture, but they are really nice purple, and those happen to have a really nice smell too. Got 4 boxes around the deck. Just love purple petunias. Got some of that and some caladiums that will be coming up. And here you'll see a fuchsia, and there's a little bit of a caladium about ready to pop out, and a couple other plants. More of the purple petunia theme. And then over here, pink double impatiens, a little bit of parsley, and another fuchsia. Hi Ray, how are you doing?
Karen's out of town, that's why she had to return your message.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I told her that you called, but she'll call you Monday or something.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Then down here on the deck, nice pot we got last fall for a party we had when Scott and Lisa came through. Fern, a purplish elephant ear, a little bit of a caladium starting to pop out. There's the purple petunia that's not blooming right now, and then a variegated double impatient that's not blooming at the moment, but there's a couple buds on there. Go back off the deck here, and you'll see right there is another pot that is the same theme as the pot that was up on the deck there. This one's got once again we've got some coleus in there, some elephant ears, some grass that I don't know what it is, and something else that I can't remember what it is. Okay, so here we are along the property line. Lots of hostas growing, a few impatiens tucked in there, a couple lily of the valley. So far they don't really do very much. Not much scent-wise or bloom-wise. More more hostas. Here we're going along the walkways, running out. Whoops, and there's another pot right there. That's the third of the big pots that's in keeping with the tan theme with the acanthus leaves kind of on them.